Love is pain at times. Love is definitely pain, especially when you give your all to that person. That's pain for sure. But you never really know when somebody really loves you. You can always tell when y'all done though. Whenever the situation between you and the other person is over with, you can tell who loved who. You feel me? But not everybody moves on the same. Not everybody like copes the same. So like example, like you can get out of a relationship and y'all both can be slow into healing, but that one person still can love someone less than the other, if that makes sense. I don't want to get in too deep, but I can really like talk about my life experiences. I think I'm gonna start doing it. I think this is what I'm gonna start doing when I'm about to go to sleep. It's like a little therapy session, and I might just put it on the tube. But right now, I'm learning how to let go. You know what I'm saying? Like really let go of the past, bro. Man, I'm really I really be stuck on the past, bro. Like I still play back stuff that happened in 2016. Like, that really hurt me, that really affected me, that changed my whole person. I'm really reflecting on that. Like, I look back at it every single time, bro. Like, I don't, for some reason, and this is one thing I'm low key, I don't want to say jealous. Like, there's a word for it, but I'm gonna just say I'm amazed. I'm gonna say amazed. I'm amazed how some people can just get over things. Like people have that life goes on type of thing. I don't have that. You know what I'm saying? Like if something hurts me, first of all, if something hurt me, cause it's see like there's a difference. There's a difference. I feel like people. I just don't know, bro. Like me personally, like the same like things can happen to me, the same thing can happen to me and somebody, right? But if they're not as sensitive as me, they can still get hurt by it, but then they can just boom, life goes on. But me, I won't necessarily get hurt right when it happens, but once I start to reflect, like once I start to isolate myself, cause when it comes to me, when it comes to things that hurt me, I'm a I'm a I'm a hear it out, and then I'm gonna act like everything is cool. Like I'm gonna act like everything is cool, and then once I get by myself, I'm gonna reflect. Now, if I reflect and I think too much, and I even think too much, and I think about it, and that shit hurts me, it's gonna change something within me, and then I'm gonna have to like, you know, sort my life out when it comes to that situation. But um, yeah, bro, like I reflect, bro. Like I really be stuck on the past, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like I really be stuck on the past. Like I think that's my biggest lesson right now is just learning how to let go, bro. I don't know how to let go at all. Like there's traumatizing things that happen and I still can't let go. Like I don't know. Like for some, like I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. I like to be liked. Like I want people to like me. Like that shit sounds so crazy when you hearing it from somebody else. But like me, I know myself, bro. So I can say this. I know myself. I really like to be liked, bro. Like I don't like when people don't like me, bro. Like I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but once I get in my mind like fuck everybody, once I get that fuck everybody type of mindset, then I don't give a fuck what people gotta think. But in the moment, like me trying to find myself, me trying to socialize, I do want people to like me. You see what I'm saying? Like, and if I disappoint somebody, I'm a feel so bad. I'm gonna feel less than. You know, I'm definitely gonna feel less than, and that's my problem. Like, cause people don't have a problem disappointing me. You know, and I always for not necessarily forgive, but understand. I always understand what, like, when people don't live up to what they say, or when people don't do, you know what I mean. But for some reason, when it comes to me, I'm always the bad guy, or it's the end of the world. Relationships, friendships always end because of me not holding my keeping my word, as I guess I can say. And as a man, I know it's more important for me to keep my word, but so is everybody else. You feel me? But that's just natural. That's supposed to be natural human behavior. Like, I don't know, bro. I feel like nowadays everybody's so quick to move on, bro, and that's just never been that. I'm not that type. I have a like, I don't know. I'm just very old, bro. Like, I don't leave nobody. Nobody, I don't leave anybody. Everybody leaves me. I might be distant. I might go distant. So this is how this shit goes. I might be distant, but I never leave. I'm gonna go distant, but I never leave. Me going distant is for my own sake. You feel me? Me going distant is for my own sake, but I never leave. But when I go distant, it triggers it triggers the other person, so that makes them leave, and then they'll make it seem like they left because of what I did. But in reality, I was just trying to get myself together so I can come back to you. You feel me? I don't think anybody wants to hear that truth. Like, if I isolate myself to get myself right, to come back to treat you better, why are you penalizing me for that? Like, why is you, like, you feel me? You don't want me to just stay around you fake. I can't be around you just fake. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't just be around you fake smiling, fake laughing, telling you what you want to hear. You feel me? And that's that. Like, just being around you being fake. But if I isolate myself, and then, first of all, when I isolate myself, I'm going to tell you, and then I'm always going to present my full self to you. You feel me? I'm always going to present my full self to you. There's no facade, bro, at all. There's no facade in me. I think that's another reason why people don't stay, because they feel as though, like, I'm supposed to have this fairy tale persona every time I step up to them. Like, every time I come around somebody, I'm supposed to have this fairy tale persona. Like, I'm supposed to have this uppity, happy all the time, and that's just not me, bro. Like, you feel me? You get the best version of me when I'm my real self. Everybody gets the best version of me when I'm my real self. Even when I come in this bitch, you feel me? Not even overly sad, but just, you can just tell it is just not the day for me. I'm not gonna just try to uplift myself cause try to make you feel better. I'm just not gonna come around. You feel me? Like, that's like, I guess that's the problem for everybody else. Because when I don't come around, they always think it's them. Like, they always think they did something wrong. You feel me? But it's not that. It's just, I can't be my true self all the time when I don't isolate myself. I need my own space so I can come back and be my full self. You feel me? And then they'll flip it. Once I leave, they'll be like, okay, you not consistent, you not this, you not that, which is true. Like, I feel like, if you, now when we talk about relationships, if you really want a real relationship, your significant other has to be consistent. But that also goes in with communication. You feel me? Like, if you going through, not even going through something, but if you feeling a certain type of way, you don't feel like talking, you don't feel like being around nobody, just tell your significant other, bro. Tell the person. You feel me? If they don't get it, and that might not be your person. Because it was times where I tell a girl, like, yeah, like, I don't even feel like texting. You feel me? I don't feel like talking to you right now. I don't feel like texting. And then they'll get mad. Like, they'll get mad and act like it's them. Like I don't like them, or it's this or that. It's not even that. That's just how I am. That's how I'm wired, bro. Like, if I had me a wife and we had a crib, I would want to have a room specifically made for me with a bed. and everything I need, so I can just sleep by myself one time, like so I can just sleep by myself, bro. Like I don't need to be around anybody, but I want to be around somebody. I just can't be around you all the time. I'm gonna get bored. I'm gonna get tired of you. It's not gonna be fun. You see what I'm saying? Like I need spice, bro. Like I need adventure, you know? Like I need that. I need adventures. Like I need all that shit in my relationships. You feel me? And my past relationships, they never really understood why I did the things I did. It was always a problem. You see what I'm saying? So, and like really, the moral of this whole video is you really gotta know yourself, bro. Like you definitely gotta figure out your triggers. You gotta figure out what triggers you. You gotta figure out why you do the things you do. And once you figure that out, nobody is gonna be able to tell you anything, bro. Nobody. People can give you pointers on your life, but ultimately you know yourself. So whatever they say, you can just decipher. You can just use your own discernment and be like, okay, I'm gonna use this in my life. I'm not gonna use this in my life. You see what I'm saying? Because everybody is different, bro. Like everybody is different, bro. I keep trying to tell. I remember growing up, bro. Like my grandma, like she would try to pick my brain and be like, if I'm learning about something, she'll be like, why you don't learn like this, or why you don't do this? It's just because I don't learn like that. You see what I'm saying? Or I don't just do things. I'm just not wired like that. You feel me? Everybody's wired differently. Everybody thinks differently. Everybody goes about things differently. Everybody deals with their emotions differently. You see what I'm saying? Everybody deals with heartbreak differently. Like everybody, like you see what I'm saying? Some people deal with heartbreak, they go get their money. They go get some money. They chill. You know what I'm saying? They go get some money and they duck off. Some people deal with heartbreak by just cutting the whole world off. You feel me? And just being in a box until they feel like they're ready to go back in. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's just different. This is why like the internet is the internet will tell you, the internet makes it seem like everybody is the same. And I know